Well, hello, Robert Heffernan. A little glitch there. We faded to black. I don't know why we did that. Anyway, Robert Heffernan with EndoTech. This is Blockchain Vitals. It's our weekend edition because cryptos never sleep. 24/7, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. From now until we run out of electricity, as far as I can see, cryptos will be trading. Anyway, it is the weekend coming up here. Not only that, we have a roll of the month. Happy November to you all. And with that comes our ability to check out what has happened on the monthly chart. Very important, man. I've been saying ever since I started these things, I'm a big believer in time fractals. Therefore, you got to pay attention when the monthly rolls, when the weekly rolls, when the daily rolls. And if you're on shorter time frames, shorter leads into longer. The longer term time frames are more important from, in my humble opinion. Longer term traders use longer term charts. Bigger money trades longer term. So you got to pay attention to the levels on the longer term charts, even if you're an intraday trader. Anyway, let's do the rounds before we get there. All right, doing the rounds, my chance to talk about something I've seen this week in crypto. And for me, two things here. First of all, the big rally was based on a tweet from Xi out of China, that China wants to be in the forefront of blockchain development. And then you have Samsung integrating Tron on their mobile devices for dApp building developers to build dApps, and it'll be available right on your Samsung phone. Now, I have said for I don't know how long I've been talking in this space, but for me, the whole premise of blockchain is fine. But if there's not adaptability, who cares? It's just another Betamax story. All right, so, but this here is incredibly important from an adoption standpoint. Whoa. Little glitch. I don't know what's glitching today, but we got glitches in the matrix. Anyway, huge development that Samsung is integrating Tron's blockchain as the backbone for dApp development on their devices, because there are a fair amount of people walking around with a Samsung phone. With that, now you have dApps that have a real chance of being adopted because they're in the hands of, hundreds of millions, if I think more than 1 billion people have a Samsung device. Anyway, with that is this other little tidbit I wanted to talk about. I am involved in this. I have talked about wanting to see how the blockchain could disrupt, how crypto could disrupt. And from my standpoint, being a little bit musically inclined, I know that musicians have had the short end of the stick for many years now. And basically, if there's any industry that needs to be disrupted, it's the music industry. Therefore, I got involved and produced a song, recorded a song, and put it on the blockchain on the vibravid.io platform. And we will see how this ecosystem evolves that is looking to disrupt music. Anyway, you could go to vibravid.io and listen to my song. It's called Grace. And for right now, I will pay you actually to listen to the song. This is the beautiful thing about this ecosystem is the only way you disrupt something is to actually, first of all, an ecosystem really needs to be disrupted, right? If there's not a need to disrupt, it's not going to get disrupted. Then you need to have something that people can actually interact with. Right? It has to be adaptable. And once something needs to be disrupted and technology comes around that is adaptable and people can use it, now you can see how you might gain some traction in this. So for me, with Tron and Beatscoin is crypto, along with Vibravid, and a technology on the Tron blockchain. Now it's on all these Samsung phones. All of a sudden, I got a billion people that could possibly listen to my song. Seems like a no-brainer to me. Let's get disrupting. Anyway, please go to vibravid.io and listen to Grace. Let me know what you think. You can tweet to me. You can whatever. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, let's take the vitals. Taking the vitals, my chance to talk about actual price discovery. All right. And price discovery right now, Bitcoin trading 91.57 at Bitfinex. 91.57, unable to hold this momentum level on the daily. Unable to hold the weekly average up at 96.05. Actually penetrate it. And now we have this peculiar situation where on the monthly, we are nowhere near, well, that's a relative term. Let's just talk about the monthly to begin with. All right, the monthly average, 7,090. All right, the monthly up momentum, 9,875. So here in November, and especially if somebody is thinking that we were going to get a monster rally like we did the likes of 2017, this first hurdle is this 98, where is it? Up Mo. 98.75. 98.75 on the monthly. You got to take it out. Now that would, obviously, we've already exposed that pricing area last month, but we haven't been able to close back in up Mo on the monthly here. Really need to do it. And as a matter of fact, October was the first month closing out of up momentum on the monthly. We had a full 4 months in a row closing in up momentum on the monthly. October, the first month, or actually the second month that we weren't able to close back in up Mo on the monthly. All things being said, that if you think that we're going to have a moonshot, the first target is 98.75. That monthly up momentum level, which will take you above the weekly moving average at 96.05. It's a big hurdle for me to think that we're going to do that, though. And I'm all ears. And if we can regain daily momentum, maybe we can take out that weekly average. If we take out the weekly average, maybe we can set targets on that monthly up momentum level, 98.75. But until we do it and close back in monthly Mo, all this talk about a moonshot is just talk as far as I'm concerned. All right, it's just talk. Let's move on, and we're going to cover these other ones here, at least the top 8, I believe here. Ether trading 181.10, right at its monthly average. 181.51 is the monthly average in Ether. Lower momentum 132.64, up momentum 230.38. Write these levels down, key levels on the monthly chart for Ether and Bitcoin here. By the way, Bitcoin, let's just jump back for a second. The monthly moving average is 70.90. The monthly lower momentum is all the way down at 4,304. XRP trading 29.05. XRP monthly moving average 33.70. Monthly down momentum. Woo! I think the weekend's already started for me. 28.53, down momentum on the monthly in XRP. Litecoin trading 57.97, monthly moving average 66.66, monthly down momentum 39.20. BNB trading 19.78, it's above its monthly moving averages at 18.36. Monthly up momentum 27.55, monthly lower momentum all the way down at $9.17. EOS trading 3.30, monthly moving average at 4.09, monthly lower momentum at 2.67. XLM trading 0.0699, right around its monthly average, which is at 0.1021. Monthly up momentum 0.1363, monthly low momentum 0.0678. And last but not least, Tron, like I just referred to with Samsung, And that affiliation, for sure, fundamentally has to be beneficial for it. Right now, Tron trading 0.0195, just above its monthly lower momentum level, 0.0175's monthly lower mo, monthly moving average up at 0.0230. So there you have the monthlies. Very important, though, building out from the time fractal of the potentiality in the market, and we're on strength or weakness on a longer time frame where these things will go. You know, what's the magnet? I call these levels magnets. The markets tend to go to them, all right? And then there's an argument at these levels. It happens time and time again. That's what I'm seeing. Anyway, cryptos never sleep. So we got a full Saturday and Sunday session left to trade here. And for me, I need to see some strength here out of Bitcoin in particular. And it closed back in up momentum on the daily, which is 93.86. Barring that, it looks like we want to retrace here. And there's a lot of room on retracement levels. So, you know, be wary of that. Lower momentum on the weekly again in Bitcoin, 85.72. So a continued deterioration here. And I think that's the kind of level that we're going to go check out. All right, that's what I got. I will see you Sunday night or Monday, depending on my schedule. And I will do a weekly segment and talk about where these weekly levels have shifted to on the flow of the week and into next week's chart. And until then, be disciplined, trade discipline, mind the mo. Hey, everybody's working for the weekend. You work hard. Please enjoy yourself this weekend. And please get over to vibravid.io and check out my song, Grace, Chicago guy, so it's got some blues influence. Until then, thank you so much for watching.